doing really good work at the Dove Awards. And so last Wednesday we had the Dove Awards take place. It was hosted by TBN. Multiple people come together. What is kind of the Dove Awards? The Dove Awards pretty much is the biggest award ceremony for all Christian music. It's pretty much like who is hot for Christian music. And so there's a lot of different varieties of different people. Usually through the years, mostly me, Third Day, Chris Tomlin have kind of won majority of the Dove Awards, and also TalbyReacts has also done really well. What was real important about this set of Dove Awards was the fact that pretty much Christian hip hop did a really good job. Like at this one, Lecrae won pretty much 3 awards, and Aminio won 1 award. Aminio won an award for his short film, and Lecrae won probably the most important award, which he won Best Artist for 2015. This is pretty important because this is actually up to this point, no Christian hip hop artist has ever won that award. And what's real interesting about like Best Artist is usually, if you look at the kind of the history of Dove Awards, it's usually done by CCM or kind of the Christian radio stations that kind of play what's hot. And usually they play a lot of praise music. They don't play Christian rap a lot. They do not. And I think really why this happened was because of what happened with the Grammys, and then what has happened in other different places. It's just Lecrae winning award after award after award. And I think kind of the Dove Awards, they finally took notice and like, we really probably should give him this award, because really if you think about it, like the other nominees was like Carrie Job, King for Country, Mercy Me. When you look at it down, like Lecrae truly should have won that. Like, Anomaly is probably a superior album to like a lot of different albums. And so like this was a big honor for Lecrae. It's another one you can put on his mantle and say that he said he won, and almost certifiably makes him pretty much kind of almost back to one of my earlier videos, like he is the king of hip hop. He is the face of Christian rap as you know it. And so what will be interesting, it will be interesting to see is all these radio stations, that these contemporary Christian radio stations, will they take notice of Lecrae and start to put, will they start putting his stuff on the radio? Which I really hope they do, because his stuff is one of the best Christian music that you can listen to is Lecrae. And what's really cool was there was 4 Christian rap performances, if I'm not mistaken. Derek Miner performed, Tanashi performed, a lot of different guys performed, and so that's just real exciting, because I think that's one of the higher amount of people rap to perform during the Doves, and so that's really cool to see. So as a whole, like, once again, I think I've said it, Lecrae just knows how, like, through Lecrae, Christian rap is taking root, like, in the most where it hasn't really taken root, like, in terms of traditional sense, and in just different really interesting places. And it's real interesting, just fun to watch where Lecrae where Christian rap is going. Whether it's, Aminio winning, the best walk-up son for the MLB, or Lecrae winning these Grammys. It's a real exciting to be a fan of Christian rap. What do you guys think about Lecrae winning the Dove Awards? Because I really think it is important, like, in a lot of sense. And so, what do you think about it? Who do you want to come next? Who should win next? After Lecrae, or do you think Lecrae will just continue being really solid? I just wanted to kind of talk about it because this is a really important one, that Lecrae won Best Artist of the Year for 2015 for the Dove Awards, and just want to say that. And I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe to my channel, and thank you.